5 most dangerous reality TV shows all over the world. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Motion Trainers. Some reality shows refuse to stay ordinary and go for a little more spice. They combine danger and excitement together to provide an enthralling experience. Allow me to get you through the 5 most dangerous reality TV shows around the globe. Number 5. Total Wipeout. According to a statement, Dom Joly knew the dangers associated with Total Wipeout. He attempted to be a risk taker and discover its depths. The long list of celebrity casualties like Joe Swash and Nicola McLean was enough to leave everyone in awe. On the other side, Dom ignored all present warnings and discovered a different experience. He further reached Buenos Aires to be a part of Total Wipeout. However, things turned worse as the comedian ended up in a hospital. His foot seemed to be broken in over 5 places, which seemed like a nightmare to him. There was an immediate need of conducting surgery. Pins were put together to hold the foot in proper form. The actor was told about needing at least 3 months for a proper recovery. He was devastated and looked into purchasing a mobility scooter. It was significant due to an approaching stand-up comedy tour in his calendar. Thus, you can imagine the intensity of this reality show. It introduces the participants to all sorts of dangers. All of them could be pretty hard to gain a proper recovery. One has to think a couple of times before indulging in such stuff. Number 4. Big Brother. It is common for players indulged in Big Brother to receive some kind of negative news. Sadly, separation from closed ones is a part of adversities faced by players. It could be coped up by having a fair competition on Big Brother. This program does not comprise a large risk factor like other shows of this type. However, it can be hazardous for a few individuals. They are not only separated from their loved ones, but also outside strangers. Moving on, players are restricted to interacting within the studio house. They experience speculation 24/7 by people over the internet. Moreover, some guests like Nico Vera and Megan Lauder have agreed about feeling lonely. They have had to avoid anxiousness during the whole journey. A lot of people belonging from the UK version had to self-evict being watched. Number 3. Survivor. This risky reality show began in 2000 and has achieved a lot in recent times. It is referred to as one of the most dangerous spots for everyone. After all, people do not have any prior experience and are forced to live for 39 days. It can be challenging if one has to survive on a remote island. There is not enough availability of water or food items with the individuals. The situation can be tricky if one is surrounded by vulnerable physical competition. It is no surprise why the show is regarded as an inherently dangerous one for individuals. Moving on, host Jeff Probst ended up in a horrific injury. He was stung in the groin during the initial season. That was after his shorts were swamped up and followed afterward. Moving on, the genitals were electrocuted when he was urinating on an electric fence. It is indeed a shocking yet absurd incident faced by him. Besides that, some significant cuts were suffered by Probst after he sliced a coconut with a machete. He was taught this stuff by a local islander present nearby. According to the doctor, he just missed out on killing his hand in the process. The consequences were heavy, thus people did not hesitate to evacuate from Survivor medically. Some of the reasons consisted of burned hands, scratched corneas, and fractured limbs. Number 2. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Launched in 2002, this show aired for 20 seasons on Britain's ITV. It features many celebrities who live in the wild. They even try to survive in the absence of trendy amenities and comforts. There is no denying that such survival shows like this are pretty dangerous. We have witnessed a ton of examples that ended up going awry. For instance, the runner-up Shaun Ryder was bitten by a venomous snake on his hand. The viewers could see him covered in red blood. However, the staff considered things to be all right and indicated his return. Some medics were approached to eliminate the existing serpent. However, that was quite late for the star to recover his injured hand. It was generous of him to take things politely and return to camp in average condition. The signs were evident for him to follow afterward. At the time of filming, IAC was responsible for treating around 30 cases daily. The celebrities always required some kind of assistance to continue things smoothly. In 2013, a crew member had to suffer from extreme anaphylactic shock resulting from a stick bite. Number 1. Splash. Moving further, this dangerous show was canceled after 2 series only. The celebrities tried their best to excel in the harmful sport right there. They were already training for a significant appearance on the program in 2013. A surgery also occurred for a contestant as a result of the blood clot in his lungs. Well, the time was adamant for him due to all protocols. Wilding was sure to sue the reality show for making his life like a nightmare. These shows continue to gain the limelight by putting others' lives in danger. Which one was your favorite on the list here? Let us know in the comment section below and subscribe to our channel for more such exciting videos.